Well, morning all, it's Tax Smart Silver here again, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I went over 400 in the last couple of weeks, so I haven't done much content. We've had a bit of family stuff to deal with recently, which has made it hard to make videos. So anyway, I'm making up for it by making a couple today on here, so check out my panda unboxing. And that also prompted this little video, which is what makes a coin increase in value. So here we're talking about semi-numismatic coins, and I just wanted to share a few secrets with you as to what makes it so that a coin becomes value and what to look out for when you're investing in silver, so that you can take advantage of those points that make coins valuable. So this unboxing that I did today was of 3 2011 pandas. I noticed that on eBay there was a few of them that were less. These are £27 delivered. With the price of silver being about $20, it's hard to get anything in pandas new for, well, let's have a look on Silver to Go. They're selling 2016 pandas for £22.36. They've got 4,493 of those left. So by the time they've delivered those, say if I ordered 5 pandas and the delivery is 12 quid, I'm paying £25 a panda. That's on the 16s. So my thinking is this: if I can buy the older pandas for cheaper or the same price as the newer pandas, I might as well buy the older ones first before I buy the new ones. So the 2011 pandas were looking like there weren't that many left. There was only these 3 left under £27 on Buy It Now. So they were £27 delivered each. So I bought 3 of those up, £27 a piece. If I had have bought 3, so let's just, before I move off this screen, I wanted to show you that they'd got how many? 353 of these 2015 Chinese pandas, but they're selling them at £32.42. So that's the power of the panda, in my opinion. Even though there was 8 million of these 15s minted, not many came into the country. There's only 353 left at Silver to Go, and I think they got them in from, they must have bought them in because they didn't have them in recently, but you're having to pay £32.42 for them, which, that's just a mad price. I'd never pay that for a recent panda. So on the 11s, let me talk through a bit of supply and demand. In order to make a coin more valuable, in my opinion, there's more power in series of coins. So for example, with the Chinese pandas, the more recent stackers, they maybe started their collection in 2014, so they've got 14, 15, 16. So what coin is it they're going to be looking for next for their collection? Well, they're going to be looking for 13. So in order to get 13, what they do is they see if it's available on any normal bullion site first. So if they've got some at £25 at Silver to Go, they'll probably buy a 13 panda from there. So here are the 3 things. They have to be in a series, they have to be limited in supply, so you can't get them from a shop, and they have to be in demand. So those are the 3 things. So what I tend to do with my investments, for example with these 11 pandas, there were originally there were 7 left at 27 now, and then last week there were 3 left. So I bought those 3 up, and that meant that the lowest price on Buy It Now that you could get in the UK is this one, so £31.45 on best offer, and then after that £37. So once this one at £31 is bought up, so long as nobody puts any more at £31, then the listings will go up to £37. So a lot of it depends on what people know about the market. My aim in all of this is kind of to double my money, so I've bought the 11s, the majority of them, for under 25 quid, and I sold, just to give you an example, I sold 20 2010 pandas at about 43 quid, and I've run out of those now. So if we have a look at the 2010 pandas, this one's a bit unusual because he's got a scratch on his head. It's been around for a while, this coin with a scratch on his head. Nobody wants it. And then you've got all of this Chinese rubbish. You can just tell by the look of the coin that it's not genuine. This is a genuine panda, although it's got a scratch on his head. And these are the non-genuine ones. They just don't look very good. So as you can see, all of these coins, this one possibly is genuine, it's just bad camera work. But on all of the fakes, they just don't look like a proper Chinese panda. So if you look down there, say if we do an advanced search for anything in the UK, located in the United Kingdom, okay, search on that. That brings back just this one 2010 panda now at 30 quid. So that is so rare now, the 10s, that these are going to be heading up towards 50 or 60 quid, because I was the only guy who had a number of those that was selling. So what I did was I sold all mine for about 42 to 45 pound, and I invested them back into the 11 and 13 pandas recently. So let's have a look at the 11s. So the 11s, apart from this auction, which has got 14 hours left on a MS69, it's quite a good value really at the moment. It's probably going to go up over 30 quid. The buy it now is 31. Looks like looking for maybe 30 quid for that 11. So now instead of 25 quid for the 11s, we're up at 30 quid for them, 30 quid plus. If we just have another look at the 13s, which are the ones, I just bought a load of these from Sarnia Silver. Again, we've got a few on auction. Let's have a look at the buy it now ones. Okay, so I bought up a load of these from Sarnia Silver for about £23, and now we're up at £29.70. There's 4 watches on this coin, so now they're gone at 23 quid, 25 quid. These coins are now up at 30 quid. You can't get them in the shops anymore. The Sarnia Silver ones are sold out. So if you want to buy one and complete your collection back from 14, you're now having to pay 30 quid for one. So in summary, I don't want to waffle on any more than I have now, is you have to be in a series. You can't get hold of them in the shops, and they have to be in demand. So those are the 3 things that make a coin valuable. Let me just show you something else. If I look for 2008 koala 1 ounce coin, these were 300. These were unlimited mintage originally, but not many of them about. So you can see that the price of these is 65 quid for an 8. They're quite rare. I know that Arshimoa's got a few at 60 quid. That's interesting. 192, 50 quid for the 50 quid each for the 4. So there you go, the 2008s, 50 quid. So let's have a look at the 2009. Okay, you can get a 2009 koala, 25 quid. Never opened. And there's a few at that, 28, 25. And the reason that that is different in prices, people are always trying to arbitrage the market for coins. So if you go on to 24 carat now for these, excuse me, and we'll go on to silver bullion and koalas and 2009. Okay, so there's still a number of 2009 koalas available from Chard, which is why people are arbitraging that deal on eBay still for that money. So these koalas, the 2009 koalas, are one of my next buy-ups. I'm going to buy a number of these until they're gone, and then they will increase in price to that 60 quid. So this is from a full roll of 20 koalas, but this is one of the only ones left, more than 10 available, so you've got 20 of them. So once these koalas are sold out at 25 quid, which while the price is at $20, they look quite a nice deal with free postage, then the price that you can get a koala on eBay will stay low. So for example, if I look at the 10 koalas that I recently bought from Chard, I can't remember, 5 of them or something, they're still at 25 quid too. Once those coins are sold out at Chard and the under 25 quid, the 25 quid coins on eBay are sold out, then these coins are going to go up the same as the 2007 and 2008 koalas, because people are looking to complete their collection and they can't get them for the correct money. I hope that makes sense. So in summary, they have to be in a series, they have to be limited in availability and in demand. So the pandas have a higher demand than the koalas, but once these 9s and 10s are sold out in Chard, or where they're available so they can't be arbitraged, then these will increase in price the same as the rest. So hope that really makes sense to you. It was a bit of a eureka moment for me when I realised a while ago, and sorry for such a long video, but I hope it's been really useful to you. As you can see there, 15s, you can't get hold of them anywhere else. They're 32 quid on Silver to Go. You try and find a 15 panda from anywhere, it's just absolutely ridiculous how rare these things get so fast. Anyway, that's all for now. Please like, subscribe the channel, and let's stack smart silver together. Take care, bye for now.